bass bleed through the speakers. When the pressure hits, the weak fold, but royalty stands straight. Kings don't panic. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Sirens screaming through the alley, alarms going off. Chinchilla collar up, I don't flinch, I don't cough. They wanna see a frantic move, they wanna see a sweat. But I'm sitting at the table, cold-blooded, making bets. Grew up around the chaos where the bullets used to fly. Learn to look a shooter straight dead in his eye. Now the boardroom is heavy and the market is shaking. I just sip my liquor, planning actions we taking. They flashing bright lights, try to back me in the corner. I stay ice cold like a midwinter morning. Empire on the line, but my pulse rate is steady. Keep the circle tight and keep the heavy metal ready. Digital alarms, fake cases on the dance. Never hit the panic button, never show stress. A crown isn't light, yeah, it's heavy with the stones. Built this fortress out of concrete and bones. Let the ground shake, let the sky turn black. A real king move forward, never running back. They wanna see me fracture, wanna see me break. Watching every single heavy gamble that I make. But chaos is a home, I was raised in the storm. Watch how the bass hits, watch how we perform. Kings don't panic, we just dictate the play. Clear out the room, make them listen to what I say. Heavy is the head, but the posture is straight. We don't ask for luck, we just conquer the fate. Kings don't panic, keep the gaze on the prize. Rose out of the smoke where the vulture flies. See the world burning, but I'm steady on the throne. Pulling through the madness, completely alone. Phone lines jumping, asses getting frozen. This is exactly the path that the struggle had chosen. Enemies plotting, putting prices on my head. I just cut the millions while I'm breaking my bread. No frantic phone calls, no running to the car. Still smoking Cubans underneath the night star. Paranoia real, but the discipline is higher. Walking straight through the center of the fire. Washing dirty money till the currency is clean. Best executive producer that the streets ever seen. They throw a curveball, I just switch up the stance. Never leave my destiny to a matter of chance. Too many solid brothers sitting deep inside a cell. Taught me how to keep my mouth shut and handle hell. So what's a little pressure to a man who survived? The ultimate survivor, keeping legends alive. No handouts, giving no white flags raised. Still the same wolf through the dark, bloody days. You can shake the table, but you can't shake the man. We execute the vision, we don't deviate the plan. The world goes crazy when the money gets tight, but a king stays calm in the middle of the night. Yeah, bring that heavy bass back. Let it rattle. Back on the operation, everything is tactical. Will emotional reaction to the money isn't practical. Keep the artillery close, keep the electric intact. Every single word is an ironclad fact. They wanted to collapse, but I'm building the tower. Every single second is a display of power. No peace in the penthouse, but the focus is sharp. Playing the streets like the strings on a harp. Kings don't panic, it's the rule of the regime. Manifesting everything we saw in the dream. Standing at the apex, looking at the view. Doing exactly what they said I couldn't do. Kings don't panic, we just dictate the play. Clear out the room, make them listen to what I say. Heavy is the head, but the posture is straight. We don't ask for luck, we just conquer the fate. Kings don't panic, keep the gaze on the prize. Rose out of the smoke where the vulture flies. See the world burning, but I'm steady on the throne. Ruling through the madness, completely alone. Kings don't panic. Yeah. They try to bury me in the pavement. Forgot I was a seed. Look at me now. New title. Same grit. Streets made of balls. Let's get it. Go. Yeah. Cold ass fall under my worn out sneakers. Now my voice is rattling through your speakers. No handouts, giving no contract sign. Just a young hustler out here working the grind. Corner boy mentality, global scale vision. Every single move made with precise precision. They wanted me broken, wanted me down, but I forged a scepter out of this town. Ran through the raindrops, desert stay troopers. Now I'm in the boardroom making moves with the producers. Look at the scars, yeah, they tell a whole story. None of this was love, man, it's purely mandatory. Pockets used to hurt, now the bank account singing. Phone lines jumping in the digital scales, ringing from the project steps to the executive floor. I don't ask for permission, I just break down the door. They thought the environment would swallow me whole, but the pressure of the trenches turned the cold to gold. Now watch the transition when the beat drops in. Lose your whole life if you don't play to win. Streets made a boss, I didn't choose it life. Baptized in the struggle, custom tailored for the strife. No silver spoon, just a handful of clay. Now I buy up the blocks where I used to play. Streets made a boss, look the king in the eyes. Rose out of the smoke where the vulture flies. Can't break a man who was raised in the dark, leaving my footprint, leaving my mark. Paranoia heavy, keep one eye open. Seen too many strong men left there broken. Brothers turned informants, friends turned to ghosts. That's why I keep the distance from the ones closest. Bulletproof glass on a new Mercedes, hustling all winter through the cold and the gray days. Now it's offshore accounts, wire transfers clear. Whisper my name and it strikes up the field, but I still got the mud deep under my nails. Can't forget the night spent sleeping in cells. Every single loss was a lesson in disguise. Look at the empire starting to rise. They imitate the walk, but they can't match the stride. I survived the storm that they trying to hide. No favors returned, all days paid in cash. Turn the block corner to a mountain of stash. They tried to put a ceiling on a penthouse mine. Tried to tell me wait, said it wasn't my time. But you can't stop a flood with a handful of sand. Now hold the keys to the whole damn land. Bring that heavy bass back. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Back on the payroll, feeding the team. Living out the nightmare that turned to a dream. Chinchilla dragging on the marble terrace. Used to be a menace, now I'm the inheritance. On the real estate, own the supply chain. Washing out the currency, wiping out the pain. Boardroom, execution, elite level status. Standing at the top where the climate is the baddest. Streets made a boss. It's cemented in stone. Sitting completely comfortable alone on the throne. Streets made a boss. I didn't choose it life. Baptized in the struggle, custom tailored for the strife. No silver spoon, just a handful of clay. Now I buy up the blocks where I used to play. Streets made a boss, look the king in the eyes. Rose out of the smoke where the vulture flies. Can't break a man who was raised in the dark, leaving my footprint, leaving my mark. Yeah, streets made a boss. You can't manufacture this grit, you gotta live it. From the concrete jungle to the corporate ladder, still the same wolf. Yeah. Yeah. Turn those heads up. Louder. Let that bass bleed through the headphones. They thought the asphalt would bury us. Now we paving the roads in gold. Blacktop Billionaire. Let's get it. Cracks in the pavement where the weeds used to grow. Now I'm in the Maybach, controlling the show. Started with a 20p, flipping in the rain. Bulletproof mindset, immune to the pain. Block felt like a cage, sirens in the night. Shadows in the alleyway, that the spotlight. Had to keep my chin up, had to keep a grip. Told them I would make it out, they bit the lower lip. Now the tie squeal on a brand new estate. Used to wait for hours just to get through the gate. Now open doors for the family and crew. Everything they doubted, yeah, I had to go and do. No silver platter, had to dig it from the dirt. Every single dollar got a stain from the hurt, but the linen is clean and the tailor suit fits. Man, I ran the jungle, now I'm running the blitz. Look at the transition, look at the design. Used to clock out, now I'm by the timeline. Never took an order, never took a plea. Now the whole city gotta answer to me. Feel the tension in the air when I step inside. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to hide. Counting me out, now they count on my chip. Watch how the bass hits, watch
how it flips, blacktop billionaire. Rose from the asphalt, everything I get, yeah, that's my own fault. French cold heavy but the pockets heavier. Turn a block corner to a global area. Blacktop billionaire, diamond cut grit. Concrete jungle, man, I ran all of it. No silver spoon, just a handful of rocks. Now I'm about to bet I'm just shut down the blocks. Down, yeah. Yeah, they talk about the money, but they don't know the cost. Count up the wins, try to figure what I lost. Buried too many brothers under that cold stone. That's why I sit uneasy on this golden throne. Keep a circle tighter than a close fist hand. Paranoia heavy when you rule the whole land. Never wanna see you fall, wanna see you slip. Keep a steady gaze and a loaded up clip. Digital deposits coming straight from overseas. I remember days praying down on my knees just to get a break, just to get a meal. Now I make a phone call and execute a deal. Multi-million business from a spray painted wall. Standing at the top, watching pre-tennis fall. They imitate the style, but it came at your drive. Lucky just to make it out of corner alive. I took the gravel, turned it into pure gold. Best story that the city ever told. No handouts, giving no favor turn. Every single bridge that I cross, yeah, I burn. Blacktop billionaire, rose from the asphalt, everything I get, yeah, that's my own fault. Trench coat heavy, but the pockets heavier. Turn a block corner to a global area. Blacktop billionaire, diamond cut grit. Concrete jungle, man, I ran all a bit. No silver spoon, just a handful of rocks. Now I'm about to build them just to shut down the blocks. Down. They thought the concrete would hold me down. They thought the system would take the crown. But you can't trap fire under stones. We build empires out of broken bones. Yeah. Watch the comeback. Watch the takeover. Bring that heavy bass back. Yeah. Back on my business, no time for the play. Clearing out the ledge, making them pay. Ballroom warfare, luxury cars. Used to count balls, now I'm reaching for stars. Chinchilla coat, dragging on the wet floor. To the front desk, I don't knock on the door. On the real estate, on the supply. Look at double cross us straight in the eye. They shaking hands, but they plotting to move. I'm 3 steps ahead with nothing to prove. Legacy some man that the name is elite. From the dark corner to the main street. Blacktop billionaire, history made. Sitting in the sun, but I came from the shade. Blacktop billionaire, rose from the asphalt, everything I get, yeah, that's my own fault. Trench coat heavy, but the pockets heavier. Turn a block corner to a global area. Blacktop billionaire, diamond cut grit. Concrete jungle, man, I ran all of it. No silver spoon, just a handful of rocks. Now I'm about to build them just to shut down the blocks. Blacktop billionaire. Blacktop billionaire. Forgot to the panto.
Turn those hats all the way up. Let that bass bleed through the speakers. Hard times forever. Let's get it. Grew up in the noise, all we knew was the racket. Gunshots ringing like an alarm in the morning. No safety nets and no advance warning. Struggle is in the phase, just part of the fabric. Turning a nickel to a dime with the magic. Hunger in the stomach make a good kid vicious. Watching greasy plates, plotting on the riches. Leave with one eye open, never trust the shadow. Every single day is a brand new battle. They talk about recovery, they talk about relief, but all I ever witnessed was the trauma and the grief. Pavement stained red when my childhood died. No shoulder to lean on, no tears ever cried. Hardened by the winter, frozen in the concrete. Had to keep a weapon just to walk across the street. Locked in a cycle where the wheel never stops. Dodging the informants and the undercover cops. No light at the tunnel, just a flickering spark. Born in the trenches, custom made for the dark. They promise better days, but the calendar lies. Look at the reflection in a dead man's eyes. Pain never leaves, it just changes its form. We don't seek shelter, we become the storm. Hard times forever, got the scars on my skin. Even when we losing, we just fighting to win. No silver linings in the sky up above. Bread and the hatred never knew about love. Hard times forever, see the smoke in the air. Life ain't a game and it never was fair. Born in the shadow of the cemetery gate. We don't ask for mercy from the hand of the fate. Yeah, mother wept tears on the crack kitchen kitchen counter. Eviction notice served, didn't know what to tell her. Stash box empty and the electricity cut. Had to find a way to get inside of the rut. Took a cold gamble on the dark corner lane. Trading in the shadows just to numb out the pain. Ain't no honor in the game, it's a harsh, lonely race. Put a plastic smile on a cold-blooded face. Lost my brother to the system, lost my cousin to the clay. Think about him every time I look at the great. Digital deposit, can I wipe away the dirt? A multi-million-dollar shield covering the hurt. Still wake up sweating from the nightmares I hold. Paranoia heavy in the heart, staining cold. Blood should retire, but the mind is in the gutter. Can't enjoy the steak when you remember no butter. They want the glamorous side of the hustle and drive, but don't know what it takes just to stay alive. No handouts, giving no salvation in sight. Just another soldier marching deep into the night. You can take a man out the trap, it's a fact, but you can't erase the memory of being attacked. The hunger never leaves, the survival stays true. There's nothing that the money can do for you. Yeah, bring that heavy bass back. Let it battle. Back on the grind, the pressure is constant. Focus on the vision, never show them the response. Keep the circle small, keep the defenses loaded. Building up the legacy while others get eroded. Building up the future with a legitimate brand. Rising from the pavement of the forgotten land. Finding peace of mind even when the road is wicked. Every single chapter is authentic and signed. Hard time forever, but the spirit is relentless. Learning from the past, moving forward, no repentance. Standing at the apex, looking at the street. Remembering the gravel that was under the feet. Hard time forever, got the scars on my skin. Even when we losing, we just fighting to win. No silver linings in the sky up above. Red in the struggle, but we finding the love. Hard time forever, see the smoke in the air. Life ain't a game and it never was fair. Born in the shadow of the cemetery gates. Building our own path through the hand of the fates. Yeah, turn those hats all the way up. Let that bass bleed through the speakers. From the corner block to the corporate dock. They thought the asphalt would trap us. Now we buying the whole grid. Black Boy Billionaire. Let's get it. Let's get it. Cracks in the pavement where the weed used to grow. Now I'm in the Maybach, controlling the show. Started with a 20-piece, flipping in the rain. Bulletproof mindset, immune to the pain. Block felt like a cage, sirens in the night. Shadows in the alleyway, dodging spotlight. Had to keep my chin up, had to keep a grip. Told them I would make it out, they bit they lower lip. Now the tires squeal on the brand new estate. Used to wait for hours just to get through the gate. Now I open doors for the family and crew. Everything they doubted, yeah, I had to go and do. No silver platter, had to dig it from the dirt. Every single dollar got a stain from the hurt. But the linen is clean and the tailor suit fits. Man, I ran the jungle, now I'm running the blitz. Look at the transition, look at the design. Used to clock out, now I bought the timeline. Never took an order, never took a plea. Now the whole city got to answer to me. They wanna see me fracture, wanna see me break. Watching every single heavy gamble that I make. But chaos is a home, I was raised in the stone. Watch how the bass hits, watch how we perform. Black Boy Billionaire, rose from the asphalt. Everything I get, yeah, that's my own fault. Trench coat heavy, but the pockets heavier. Turn the block corner to a double area. Black Boy Billionaire, diamond cut grit. Concrete jungle, man, I ran all of it. No silver spoon, just a handful of rocks. Now I buy the building just to shut down the blocks, yeah. Mother wept tears on the crack kitchen counter. Eviction notice served, didn't know what to tell her. Stash box empty and the electricity cut. Had to find a way to get us out of the rut. Took a cold gamble on the dark corner lane. Trading in the shadows just to numb out the pain. Ain't no honor in the game, it's a harsh, lonely race. Put a plastic smile on the cold-blooded face. Lost my brother to the system, lost my cousin to the clay. I think about him every time I look at the great. Digital deposits, can I wipe away the dirt? A multi-million dollar shield covering the hurt, still wake up. Working from the nightmares I hope. Paranoia heavy and the heart staying cold. Luxury attire, but the mind is in the gutter. Can't enjoy the steak when you remember no butter. They want the glamoury side of the hustle and drive, but don't know what it takes just to stay alive. No handouts given, no salvation in sight. Just another soldier marching deep into the night. You can take a man out the trap, it's a fact, but you can't erase the memory of being attacked. The hunger never leaves, the survival stays true. There's nothing that the money can do for you. Bring the heavy bass back. Let it rattle. Back on the grind, the pressure is constant. Focus on the vision, never show them the response. Keep the circle small, keep the defenses loaded. Building up the legacy while others get eroded. Building up the future with a legitimate brain. Rising from the pavement of the forgotten land. Finding peace of mind even when the road is wicked. Every single chapter is authentic inside. Boy Billionaire, spirit is relentless. Learning from the past, moving forward, no repentance. Standing at the apex, looking at the street. Remembering the gravel that was under the feet. Boy Billionaire, rose from the asphalt. Everything I get, yeah, it's my own fault. Trench coat heavy, but the pockets heavier. Turn the block corner to a global area. Boy Billionaire, diamond cut grit. Concrete jungle, man, I ran all of it. No silver spoon, just a handful of rocks. Now I buy the